Welcome to Rehan School Notes, real conversations with students and facilitators about learning, challenges, and improvements. I'm Yana. I'm part of the team that helps Rehan School learn from real student and facilitator experiences. The goal today is to understand the perspective of Duaa EducationWali. She, as I know, I hope I can say correctly, she is student at Rehan College. And I'm very curious about Rehan College, so I hope that we will talk more about this project. But I now will let Duaa to explain her journey and experience with her own words. Welcome, Duaa, and I hope you have a great day.
Well, hello. How are you, Yana?
I'm good.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm very good. I'm
You're good?
actually, today's very beautiful day. We have like 8 degrees. In Slovakia, it's sunny. It looks like April weather, so it's optimistic.
Oh, wow. That's so great. Okay.
So please, Duaa, introduce yourself. Bring us more close
So,
to
hello,
your...
everyone. My name is Duaa EducationWali. So, hello, everyone. My name is Duaa EducationWali, and I'm a college student at Rehan College and 𝘠𝘓 campus. Uh, I'm 18 years old, and I'm a part of Rehan College from the past 2 months. And it's a great project, like Rehan College. It just at girls' college, like boys' college. It started before us, like 5 to 6 months before the girls' college, and it's a girls' college. It's a new project, and I'm a part of it.
Why you join Rehan College, and what is it about? Why not Rehan School? Why did you decide to join Rehan College, not Rehan School? Yeah. I'm interested into,
Yes.
usually I speak to facilitators of Rehan School, but I didn't have a chance to have guests from or a guest connected to Rehan College. So I want to know more about the project of Rehan College. What is it about, and why you actually join this project?
Okay. So Rehan College is basically a project who's making future leaders, and it's based upon we have two different colleges, like a boys' college and girls' college. So both they're making future leaders and preparing the future leaders for the futuristic world. There are like a lot of concepts that we clear. First of all, it's just not about AI training and just AI sessions. We even teach life skills, like how to lead a proper life, and there's a concept of 𝘬𝘕. 𝘬𝘕 is a cleaning as an activity, like it's a Japanese activity, but we implement that in Rehan school. As in, we have to clean our own place, we have to wash our dishes, we have to wash every place, we have to clean in the school to be a person who can lead the future. And it's a project that Rehan started a few months ago, and we have and currently we have 10 to 20 girls enrolled in that college. Rehan College basically teaches every single person to be a perfect leader, future leader, and it's something that that's very unique from other colleges. Like if you just if you just study in other colleges, they just teach you about how to study this, how to study that, and then you just have to learn and just take exams. Just have to learn and take exams. But there you don't have any pressure. You don't have to learn anything, and you can explore the world however you want, and you can just use your mind. Like when you study in conventional schooling or conventional colleges, you have that your mind blocked. You can't think out of the box. Like just have to study what's written in the textbooks. But there you have an open platform where you can think and you can do whatever you want and just show your skills and outcome your talent, and just explore the world through social media. We work on social media, so we can connect foreigners, we can connect different peoples, and we just build our confidence level, and we have different, like we can just improve our communication skills. In normal schooling or normal colleges, like conventional schooling or conventional colleges, doesn't teach you that. So that's the main thing, that's the main point, that why Rehan College is different from others and why it's a better project.
So what is the curriculum? What subjects or what exactly you actually learn when you have so much freedom, as you say, at school and what you want to do? Tell us some examples.
Okay, so there aren't basically subjects. Like we don't study specific subjects. It's just a book of teachers training, which not basically teachers training. It's just a step towards a future world. So there's a lot of tasks in that, where we have to conduct interviews, where we have to make TEDx reviews, and we have some coding tasks, and in that we have Canva post. We have to use Canva and story post, and then after that interviews, TEDx, and Sesame sessions, from which we build our confidence, and from which we just build our creative skills. So we don't basically have any subjects like any curriculum. It's just a one book, and after that, it isn't based on the curriculum. We just learn to how to operate softwares, how to operate school management, and how to do codings, and how to build websites. So there are a lot of different things and a lot of different domains. How to work on portals, like we have separate portals for everything in our school, as in we don't have that copy pencil thing. So we just have to note everything, and we just have a separate portal for everything. So every specific person has to lead a specific portal. We just have training for that, and we just like learn school management. After that, HR management. So it's just different domains that we learn. We just don't study subjects.
What is the difference between girl and boy college? Is there any?
Yes, there is a lot of difference. Girls' college is basically like first we should talk about boys' college. It's hostel system. Like every boy has to stay in hostel. It's necessary, and in that, and we have a 4 years agreement. So we have to stay in Rehan College for 4 years, or even more than 4 years. Okay. So 4 years contract, in which boys have to stay in hostel, and they have to just take care, or they're just like um, take care, and they just have to take care of the schools, and that we're just facilitators. After that, there isn't a big difference. There are just some minor differences in both of them. Like girls can go home if our timing is from morning 8 to 6, evening 6. So there are girls timings, and boys have to stay at hostels, and the hostel is in the school. Like they don't have to go somewhere else. There's just a building inside the school where they stay, and they cook, they clean, they facilitate, and every person there, if it is a girl or a boy, they have to just learn. We teach 7 to 8 type of different skills, and after that we teach 7 to 8 different domains. So that's just a small difference in that.
I imagine that Pakistani girls are usually raised in the families, and the very usual thing is that they know how to cook. So they learn how to cook at Rehan College also.
Yes, of course. Like Pakistani girls, it was a backward state that when girls has to stay at homes, they can't go anywhere, and they just have to clean and cook, clean and cook. But in Rehan College, if we go there, the system there it feels like home. We can cook.
Hello, Dua. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We were, you were
So
explaining the differences between boys' college and girls' college, and I was asking about that assumption of mine that the girls in Pakistan, they
you were
all know
yes, you were
how
asking
to
that.
cook. Hmm. And you were trying to correct me.
Yes. So I was explaining that. Yes, I was trying to correct you. So nowadays it's not that way. Like girls are equal to boys. Like they can ride bikes, they can drive cars, they just do jobs, and they can even cook. But in Rehan College, there is a specific specification. Like we do osoji, that means cleaning. We have to clean our school like in our own whole building. There isn't any maid who cleans.
Hmm.
So I was just telling that it's not that way right now. Every girl has their own ways to live. And in Rehan College, that's the best thing. That when girls they just don't know how to cook, how to clean, or how to live their lives easily. So Rehan College makes it 1,000% more easier for every girl and every boy. So that's thing. So that's the thing. Now it's way more different than that you've assumed that girls just cook and clean.
So you actually learn beside the digital skills, also like to take care of the household, to repair stuff, to clean the stuff, cook. The boys actually like cleaning and cooking.
Of course, like we just enjoy. That's not our duty. We enjoy
Mhm.
cleaning and we enjoy just cooking because when we live somewhere, we spend a whole day there, like from morning till the evening or till the night. Okay. So when we live somewhere, we have to clean the place. When we eat something, so we have to cook first. If
Mhm.
you don't cook, you can't eat. And if you can't don't clean, you can't sit. So that's the difference that Rehan College and even every Rehan school or Rehan College is teaching us to let a proper life. That if you stay somewhere, if you live somewhere, to just be habitual of cleaning, to be habitual of cooking. And every person likes that. Every person enjoys that.
Mhm. I imagine that there must be some person who is leading these teams or facilitator who actually navigates the whole group, the team, right?
Yes, there is the principal, Mr. Bob. She lets us, she teaches us in every way that she can. And she even sometimes she monitors us. Sometimes when we're doing something wrong and we just don't know how to do something, so she just teaches us in every way that she can. So that's very sweet of her.
It must be a lot of fun to actually
Yes,
be there.
it's a lot of fun. Yes, it's a lot of fun. Like a whole day, I just don't want to come home. I just
What
want to
about
live there.
yeah? What about what about the dynamic of the group? I can imagine there are different characters. People have different, mindset even maybe, and some are silent, some are more extroverted people. How it works in the group?
So let me clear one thing. No one is silent.
No one is
No one
silent.
is silent. No one is silent.
Mm,
Every person has the confidence like at the top. Every person's
really? Mm,
confidence just touch the sky. Just touch the sky. But yes,
mhm,
some are just under the process. Every person isn't the same. So, but no one is silent there. Every person is confident in their own ways.
mhm. What do you think is missing actually? For example, when I look at my life and I would say that what I missed in school, that maybe it was some kind of financial knowledge, like, taxes. We didn't learn anything about taxes. We didn't learn about these financial responsibilities. What do you think people in Pakistan, young people, might miss? What kind of skill which they cannot learn at school and maybe Rehan school can offer?
Okay. So Rehan School even offers everyone to learn bike, to how to ride a bike.
Is it important?
It is important. Like, it's not necessary, but it's important. Because every person should have their own convince. They should know how to just go here and there. They shouldn't be dependent. We're making an independent army. We're just leading an independent army. So our army can depend on a driver, on a taxi driver, or a cab driver. So we're just everyone, and just every person is independent, and they just go home by their own. We have public transports and even private transports, but in our curriculum, like we discussed it a few days ago, that every girl should know how to ride a bike, how to ride a motorbike, how to drive a car, so that they can be independent. Like in Pakistan, even in Pakistan right now, there are scooties, electric bikes. So many girls, yes, most of the girls prefer that, but some of them even prefer like the men's motorbike. So that's the two different
heavy.
personalities of the girls.
I have tried that, and it was, even electric one was like so heavy. I wasn't used to it. When I tried, it was kind of scary. So even like for me, it would be it would require courage to actually like. I never wanted actually a bike or ride a bike. So and I know what is traffic like in Pakistan. I was in Karachi, and it's crazy. So even to enter the traffic in Karachi on the bike, I mean, it's dangerous, don't you think? But I guess for people who live there, they are used to it, right? Can you hear me, Duaa?
Yes, the people who live here are used to it, but now, I guess 30 or 40% traffic issue has been solved. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. But your voice isn't too clear, but it's okay. I can hear you.
And we lost you. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Continue, please.
Yes. I was saying that your voice wasn't too clear. It was just it just buzzed in between.
Okay, so you are learning also how to drive and these manual skills in Rehan College, at Rehan College. The boys probably, I have heard that they learn how to plumb and carpentry as well.
Yes, I'm not learning it right now, like how to write, but it's a part of the main skills that we have to learn that. And for boys, and even for the girls, plumbing, electric, maintenance, and carpentering, they learn everything, every life skill that includes in daily life that that we need, basic skills that we need to lead our daily life. So they're learning that. And everyone in Rehan College is learning that.
Many times in my life, I actually was thinking that, it would be so easier if I know that how to fix my toilet and how to repair some stuff, and electric. Oh, really? Like, I was very shocked, for example, when my daughter was telling me that they were actually installing the light in their room, and I was like, how you could do that? It's dangerous. It's not safe. You have to call professional to install it. So I'm amazed. Yes, and if we talk about digital skills, how you find is it important to know, for example, how AI works and to use AI tool? Is it important to be skilled in this area of like, when I think about it, and when I see around, people talk like the world will be changed and it will be like AI world and disrupted world. So how you see that artificial intelligence in your life in future?
Okay, so for your first question, I'll answer that first. Rehan School or Rehan College make professionals. So if you just don't try, you can't be a professional. You just try to just practice, and after that, just professionals. And for the second one, it's necessary. Like it's the world. Rehan College or Rehan School is the world's Pakistan's first artificial intelligence school. So we have to learn AI and AI tools. We just don't learn anything. We just don't learn anything at Rehan School. We just learn how to operate any AI tool, like if it's old or if it's new. We have to know that. And in future, like if we talk about not too long ago, but if you talk about for the past 1 year, no one ever knew about AI, like what AI is and how to use that. But now, after 1 year, everything is slowly just depending on AI, like digital marketing and even software designing, where we use just that typical apps to design and develop an app. AI can generate that app in, I guess, less than 1 hour. So AI makes our life and our work easier than any other app can. Like we can just do everything manually, but if we use AI, it will be more perfect, and it will just consume our less time. So for me, it is necessary for everyone to know what AI is and just to explore the world based on AI that Rehan School is teaching. And for example, if for me, before joining Rehan College, I was studying in a conventional college, and I was a student of computer science, where I had just a practical once a week, and I didn't knew anything. I couldn't do anything in that practical. I was just sitting blank, just staring at the screen, and I was like, what do I have to do? I don't know anything about that, how to operate this, how to operate that. And but you can't believe I've studied computer science for the past 4 years, but I still didn't knew how to operate a computer or how to operate a laptop. And when I joined Rehan College, in less than 2 months, I know every single detail about that. How to operate AI tools, how to just generate an app, how to do coding, and just how to operate school apps, and how to just operate school softwares, everything that works on AI. And I know that, but before that I wasn't aware of anything. So for me, it's helpful in every way and every aspect of life. So I recommend everyone to just explore, not if not too much, but a little bit of that.
I have actually read an article that artificial intelligence is actually like make work easier, but also complicates the work. Like in the workspace, people use AI, but it also using AI creates like additional work, maybe additional check, control, of that output. So do you think, what will be the future like? Will AI be everywhere, or it will disappear?
Okay. So, from my spec, like if there are 1,000 people in a room, so there will be 1,000 different mindsets. We can't relate to everyone's. From my mindset, from my aspect, the world is slowly depending on AI. The people who say that AI makes work complicated, so they aren't aware of the AI world. Like they're just aware of the word AI, but they aren't aware of the word, the actual meaning, like what's inside that. So if we explore, if you're just knowing about something, if you're getting to know about something, so we should explore that how it does it works, how did it started, like from the history to the present. So we can just learn that, okay, how should we start and how should we just do that and how should we do this. For me, AI has helped me a lot in everything, and it has made my life 1,000x much better than my previous. Like if I just look back for about 2 months or 4 months, so my life was, I guess it was just a mess. In a case that I have to just sum up everything in a journal, and I have to make everything in a document.
Welcome back. You
I
keep
don't know why
reading.
that. No, the internet doesn't, like, just it's just
Mm.
bugging a lot. I don't know why, because it's just match day to day, Pakistan and England. So
Oh, yes. Mm.
yes, everyone is just connecting their devices and everything to the internet. It's just
Should I
bugging a
move
lot.
to next question, or you want to add
Of course,
something? Yeah, I was thinking,
if your answer is clear, if your answer
yeah,
is clear, if I answered your question.
I think it is. I'm still, thinking about the subjects we learn at normal standard school, like geography, history, biology. I find these subjects, or physics, actually, physics, mathematics. I find it very important to know something, at least, from these areas of knowledge. Um, don't you think Rehan School students need to have this knowledge as well?
Course, look, our goal and our vision and our mission. So, Rehan school students, they know a lot about that, even from the people who have mastered these subjects. So, in a way that when we're exploring something, so we just gather every information to input in that. If you're making an app, we have to gather a lot of information to make a thing. So, from my aspect, we couldn't, like, we haven't applied physics in our life. Have you ever applied physics, the formula of physics, in your whole life?
Yeah,
I've never
physics
did
is,
that.
but physics is everywhere. If you see the
Yes,
air,
it is.
if you see
Yeah.
the fallen apple under the tree, it's physics.
Yes, it is everywhere, and Rehan school students and Rehan college students are even aware of that. Uh, they just, like, we have our different apps who just like they just teach every student, like they can even take exams in that. Uh, they can prepare for GED, they can prepare themselves for intermediate, they can prepare themselves for matriculation, like for high schools and for higher education. They can take tests and they can just educate themselves. So we even have apps for that. But if someone who personally wants to study that, so I don't think that it is too much necessary, or I don't even think that it's too much useless. So we should know that. So we should know that. But Rahan school students even are aware of that, and they are much more aware than the normal person. Than a normal person is. Like if you just meet a person, if you meet a child, exactly, yes, who's 10 to 12 years old at Rahan school, and if you just communicate with with that child, and after that, if you meet a person who's 23 to 24 years old, who's not a student, who's not a part of Rehan school, so you can just see a visible difference. A student has much more knowledge than a person who is not a part but has studied a lot. So, being having information, or just like remembering and just delivering something, that's they're two different things.
So I guess it makes sense in Pakistan, where the literacy rate is not as high as in Western countries, I guess. And AI tools can bring the education to kids or students that don't attend the school, right? So they don't need to have a teacher or go to school, but they have the teacher in their phones. So I can see how it can be used in Pakistan, in countries like that. Mm, yes. So, where do you see yourself in 10 years or 5 years? Not 10 years. What is your
10
direction?
years. My direction is straight up to the sky.
I can see you have the education as a purpose chosen, the Wali name, EducationWali. So I can
Yes, yes, yes.
guess it will be somewhere in the education, right?
Yes, basically we work on education. AI itself is in education. So, as in we are facilitators and college students at Rehan College, so it's necessary for us to choose Education Wali, as in we are a part and a team of Rehan College. So we are working on children's education and children's and everyone's education, and we promote AI education. So everyone has to choose a specific Wali. So for me, I have chosen Education Wali, and I'm dedicated to work on that. I'm just focusing on that. How can I just do this? How can I just promote, and how can I just work on the Wali I have chosen? So that's all. And if I just stay connected to Rehan School or Rehan, specifically Rehan College. So I see myself as a successful person in future, and I see myself achieving all my goals that I have ever dreamed. And like in Rehan College, we build connections. The main purpose is that we have to build connections, and we have to communicate, we have to conduct interviews, and we have to just stay focused on a specific goal. So that's how where I see myself in the next 5 years or in the next 10 years.
So what kids, for example, in future, like 30 years ahead, what do you think it will be needed?
Um, it will be like, to be more honest, yeah, for the 30 years, if it's a lot, like huge good time period if you think about 30
Mhm.
years. But if you talk about 10 to
Science
20
fiction.
years, it would be science fiction. Yes. So every child, like even now when a child is born, the parents doesn't think about like we have to make him a doctor, we have to make him a teacher. Everyone thinks that no, they should learn computer, they should learn how to operate that, they should know something about AI, they should know something about that, they should know something about this. uh, Sometimes we got curious about like when admissions, and we asked for the age. They say my children is now 5 years old. Is it like, why do you want to enroll a 5 years old child in Jahan school? Like, we want our children to be successful. So everyone's aim is to be a successful person, and everyone knows that AI is changing the world, and it's being like implemented in everything, in every way. Even we can now make songs with AI. We can make songs with AI. We can make websites with AI. We don't need anyone. We don't need any specific person. Like, we don't have to pay anyone. We can do anything, everything ourselves.
Mm.
So that's
So what
where,
is the,
and Rehan school students like will be something like aliens in the future.
what is that success? You talk about success. What do you think people consider success in Pakistan?
People consider success in Pakistan like when their children is somewhere at the point they've ever like looked forward to. My mother, if I talk about myself, my mom always taught me like you have to be an independent girl. You have to just to think about yourself, and you just have to think about your siblings, and you just have to do this, and you can do anything in yourself, but you have to be more straight to your goal. So in Pakistan, people think that if your child is at the point that you've ever imagined, so she or he is the most successful person.
Wow.
And now
Uh,
everyone just
yes.
and now everyone just sees that, okay, if your child knows how to operate AI and they are just expert in that, so your child will like exactly be a successful person in the future.
Because it's the future skill, probably, right? And don't you worry a little bit about the disconnection when there is a lot of technology, the smartphones, that people stop communicating and meeting each other, and it's like we are more individualistic. And are you not afraid a little bit that the society in Pakistan will change because you are very family oriented society? um,
Okay, so if we talk about that, not every person, like if we have some specific specifications. So every person isn't just like on the screen. We can't just do everything on the screen. We have to meet in person, and building connections or just meeting someone or greeting someone doesn't mean AI doesn't like means our smartphone doesn't mean that we can stay connected through that. We have to meet in person, and every person does that. Like even if it's just on occasions or just family events, but we just stay connected. Everyone just stay connected, and physical meetings are way better than just calling on smartphones and video calls. So that's much more, and it just doesn't disconnect, because the old people who haven't just seen all this, they prefer just physical meetings and physical greetings, and they just go invite some are it's like invites on homes and just in events. So the like physical meetings can't be properly disconnected. They can be reserved, but they can't be disconnected.
what is your way to disconnect from digital work?
My way is my way to disconnect from digital world is on events, or
Mhm.
and when someone invites me, or when I have a wedding to attend, or when I have to go to sleep.
Okay, so you are quite a social um, girl. You like to go to
Yes.
events and socialize. Would you like to add something we didn't talk about?
Basically, I like to. Uh, okay, so we haven't talked about. I guess we have talked about everything,
Would you like
but
to
we
add
haven't talked
something?
about like. Okay, I would like to add that becoming or just experiencing. I just want to clear the doubt that what people thinks that AI is that, or AI just disconnects that, and just negative thoughts. So
Mm.
I just want to recommend everyone just. You just can study about a specific thing before commenting that. Before even before complimenting that, you should study about that specific thing, and you have to be aware of that. If something is changing your world, so that doesn't mean it's wrong. It
Mhm.
might take you some time to adjust with that, but it doesn't mean that you can consider that thing wrong. So everyone who's watching, you should have to just study about that. Just know even like if you don't want to know a lot about that, but just know a little bit about that, like a summary of 5 to 10 minutes. If you spare your 5 to 10 minutes, it won't be much. So after that, you can just compliment or comment about something. So that was the thing I wanted to add, and just wanted to add that how Rehan School is changing the world, is changing Pakistan basically, and Sir Rehan is playing a huge role, because building a Pakistan's first artificial intelligence school and implementing that artificial intelligence, spreading the knowledge isn't easy. So he's working very hard. He's working very hard. So I just wanted to everyone to appreciate the work and to visit Rehan School. If you can, or if you can, you can just visit our online. We have online websites, so you can visit that and just be think positive and just do positive. That's the only thing I wanted to add.
I guess the Rehan School is actually the worldwide first artificial intelligence school, or school that uses technology and artificial intelligence at that scale. So,
Of course.
Thank you very much, Duaa. Thank you for watching Rehan School Notes, and thank you, Duaa, for your honesty, for your clarity. This series exists to highlight real learning journeys, wins, struggles, small changes that can make a big difference. And we have this purpose to improve, to better support the students, to better prepare them for the future, which we don't know how it will look like. And we hope that it will be successful.
And the most important thing, we teach students like from the devices they're interested in. Like we don't have any textbooks or any just notebooks. We just teach from laptops and mobile phones. So every children is interested. Like, oh, we have to buy cell phones. Okay, so now we're just go studying. Like they just don't have to just stress out themselves, like writing in textbooks and just studying from notebooks. So that's the difference, and that's the interest of children that they're building.
Thank you, Duaa. Thank you for sharing your experience. Today we touched the learning in the age of AI. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.